Hi, kids. Whoops. Let's do this pilot guy. Let's put on a winter coat. It's a little cold. Let's give him a little coat. Whip. Whip. There's something weird about the shambling around. It doesn't count kills as kills because it explodes. I can't have done like 4 runs without getting a single shambling round. I just don't believe it. It's possible. I could definitely have done a run without getting one, but it's getting a little ridiculous. They expected me to believe this malarkey, as Joe Biden would call it. Dude, getting really disappointed in Democrats right now. Not like I'm gonna start being a Republican, but the CNN debate, the Democratic debate, was like a freaking hit piece on Bernie Sanders. Dang, that sucks. Like a ridiculous, you know, it was a hit job. They were trying to take him out. The whole point. And this is not even me just saying it from a, as a fan of the man, you know. They did a great job of being very, very biased against the man, giving him the hardest questions, basically posing it as the Democratic Party versus Bernie Sanders. It kind of felt like their goal was to alienate him and show him as an outsider to even the party itself. And that's like, of course, you know, that's exactly their tactic. They want it to be understood that, like, they're good, strong Democrats, and then there are Bernie Sanders, a crazy madman who hates women, apparently now is what they're going after. Like, what the fuck? Where are they even pulling that shit from? Like, it doesn't make any goddamn sense. The guy's actions have spoken for him for the extremely long career he's had in politics as a senator and as an activist, and it's fucking ridiculous that these what? No. These jackasses are being so blatant about it, about their biases and essentially their bigotry against a far left candidate. It's just insane to me. But, you know, that's how it goes. They find somebody they want to get out of the race, and they sick the dogs on them. But it's weird. This is like, it feels like they're gonna allow this division to really come to a head. Like, it's I don't know, it's bizarre, the extreme amount of pressure behind it. It's not Sanders wants what Democrats want to the strongest degree. He is not out there trying to sabotage the party. He is trying to embody the exact ideals of the party. And it's fucking weird to see him become the target of this shit while there are other people saying, like, if you don't agree with my policies, go vote for Trump. Like, there are other candidates directly saying that, and they're still going like, this Bernie Sanders guy, I don't know if I can trust him. Whoa. I don't know, man. I think he's got it, though. I think that's the sign of a scared people. It really feels like he's got the wind behind his back, you know. And I'm excited. I'm excited for someone that's kind of radical. Like, I don't know, man. The whole thing, like, happens every 4 years. They, oh god, no fucking key. Just the one, huh? Not even an extra gun. I probably should have stolen, but I might need all the ammo I can get. Alright. This is a weird item. We'll use it early, because I think they made it better. You guys are seriously both gonna fucking summon? Dude, what's wrong with these monsters? How does he still have health? I feel like the health bar did something weird because of me doing that before it actually got to assign each bar to each twin. And you know, we're basically out of ammo for that weapon now. But that worked. Oh, the keys. God, that's insane. That's so good. So good that the keys worked as well as, or the lockpick worked as well as it did, and and we got some extra keys, so we're actually leaving with keys. I don't really have. You know what? Dude, why? This thing doesn't want to go. It's gonna give us like 6? 11. That's fine. I'm just gonna do this real quick and get back to... Yeah, back to business. Okay. So now we have a room clear. Even if we lose our armor, we still have a room clear. And we have a utility weapon, which we are going to have to use as a utility weapon. It's I can't really use it as a boss killer anymore. But other than politics, things have been pretty good. No, politics are something I'm not supposed to discuss as a content creator. I'm pretty transparent about stuff like that. I don't feel like I have the ability to hide what I feel. And I'm not a fucking content creator. I play Gungeon and then no one watches. That's not being a content creator. That's a guy who plays a game and no one watches. Like, it's a little different. This is not my career. This is a pastime. Oh yeah, I gotta remember that as a useful knocking back device. So I'm actually gonna do it for this one just because we kind of have to. We can stretch this one a little bit here. It's weird that things like time slowdown, like they're applied to the enemies. They're not applied to the world. So the next wave is unaffected by it. I hope that by this time next year, the country is in the hands of someone who cares about the fucking nation. Like, it's gotta change, dude. Like, this isn't a joke anymore. There's a fucking lunatic causing chaos and using this country as its, like, as this personal, like, toilet paper. I don't fucking know how else to describe it. It's like someone who doesn't care destroying the lives of people he has no empathy for. And creating the most divisive state this country's been in decades. Like, I'm just happy as long as he's got his fans clapping for him. He's okay being the leader of the morons as long as he's fucking got people behind him. Singing his praises and wearing this dumb hat and not actually thinking about how negatively his policies impact them. Well, that was a good fight. That was a good drum break. That was a good drum break. I'm really loving all the keys. I'm really loving the fact that there are so many keys. I'm not loving all of them. I'm not like some sort of weird guy who literally loves keys. I gotta keep using this as long as I still have. What do you call it? Armor. What do you call it? What do you call it? Armor. What do you call it? I wonder if that joke is made about macaws very frequently. Come on. Okay, it's good. It's incredibly useful. I really just wanted a 3-key can now unlock everything type of situation, but or you know, everything, not just every chest, everything. Come on, dude. Well, let's go fight these things first, and then we'll go take on the next floor. That's really good. So blue, well, I mean, I was gonna say blue might not be worth the key. Who cares about the key now? God damn it. Okay, blue is worth the fight. Why did I go back there? Okay, so what are we gonna use? Oh, we have armor. So we'll keep using that. We're out of here. I fucking love just holding water in my mouth. Like waiting to drink it. Ooh boy, I thought I missed that jump. That would have been really frustrating. That would have been a really frustrating way to lose it. So now we just need to find the right weapon for to take advantage of our backup gun, and we are good. Dude, come on. big room. I hope... Okay, so we're going to test this one first, and then we're going through... Wow. Gonna make me take that jump, okay? This has got to be it. This has got to be it. It's been too long since this has been it. It's not it. I feel like it used to be connected to the shop all the time. Dang, dude. That's him dead. That's great. I'm like getting more nervous as time goes on, as opposed to feeling safer, feeling closer to the target. It's like, so after I finished my raid, I kind of ate some pasta, and I put on a video, a YouTube video of someone doing a Dark Souls run, doing an all Dark Souls run, where they went through, and I know because the title of the video is No Hit, all Dark Souls, etc., etc. I know that they succeeded, but the thought of being at the end of the third game and that amount of freaking pressure, just, it sounds god awful. Like, I don't even want to imagine it. Like, what it must feel like to be that close to completing something over the video's 7 hours long. Like, to put 6 hours and 50 minutes in, and then still potentially lose. Dang, dude. Got a lot of locked shit. Shit. I don't know if I even like... Okay. Oh, he came around the other way. There. Whoo! Scary fucking shit. Terrible gun. Just terrible. This is one that I said for a while was worthwhile, and I disagree with my previous assessment. Casey's good though. We have 2 locked things. I don't want to have to buy another key, but maybe we need to. There we go. There we go. I wonder if Casey swings behind me. Oh, well, maybe. But it's probably really close because it pulls me forward, so... This is a good weapon for the backup gun, but it's not a good weapon for right now. I don't know about that. Am I going to buy the rat key? Not really a problem right now, actually. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to waste. Oh, it is right here. Wonder if this is free or we have to fight it. So that puts us at 4 curse. Sure. And I do want to keep this key in case we get something later. Later, you see Slater, as they say. Yuck. Yuck. If we don't need this key for anything else, we'll need it for, that one thing. You know, access to the rat. That's what I'm trying to say. Today is going to be a dumb, slow brain kind of day. I don't have it all together here. I'm pretty, I don't know. It was kind of a weird morning. Like, we spent a lot of time determining whether I was gonna drive Jackie to work or what. It was snowing, but the snow only lasted for like less than an hour. So we got all worked up about it and we're trying to figure out our plans, and like I rushed to change the wipers on my car because I got new ones that aren't working out right. Oh, maybe it's not target based and maybe it is room based. I couldn't decide if I wanted to swing on those or jump over them or just walk around them, so I almost did none and just got hit by them. I'm glad I decided that it was prudent to actually walk around them. Whoa, come on. But yeah, today was one of those winter days that just felt, I mean, I liked it. I spent a lot of time out in the snow with Brutus, working on my car stuff and getting it ready for her to ride it to work. But, you know, it was one of those days that felt like dreary. She gets really anxious in the snow. She you know, she kind of caused a few issues with her car last year in the winter, so she's got nerves about it. So she was kind of dealing with that anxiety all morning, and I was just kind of trying to make sure everything was all right. I was going to drive her into work or pick her up from work. She took the bus. She did end up taking the bus, but she doesn't like want me to pick her. I don't know. The whole thing's weird. But the Tesla handles the snow really well. Like, I haven't driven over any ice, but it's all-wheel drive. It's nice and extremely heavy, and it's, I don't know. Just kind of felt, it felt good. Right, ghost bullets. Kind of forgot I even had ghost bullets because of not really shooting out any bullets. I'm so glad they fixed this. It was the fucking worst to get a thing that slowed down time and have it, like, equally impact on the player to such a degree that it was, like, fundamentally pointless. It's like always mind-blowing when that happens to me. Like, everything's going so smoothly, and then I literally just walk into a bullet. Just to not flawless. It's the sole reason for that. This can't be a mimic, so I'll have to buy another key. Alright, this one definitely can be and will be. God fucking damn it. So stupid. Like, I dodged the bullet, why would I ever need to move? Oh my god, that is infuriating. Are these both mimics? Yeah. That's incredible. That was really, really fucking good. That's just alright. What is it? Thrown for a bloop? I get a second blooper if I use time slowdown. Let's just try it out. This is not the room for it. Oh, maybe. Let's try it out. Occasionally fires. That is more than occasionally. Wow, the slowness of those bullets almost screwed me up. I think the slowness of that bullet did screw me up. Got a bunch of spare, like, extra chests on this run. And I'm going to be able to open every chest. But even still, it feels like this run could use some, use something. And it's not Fortune's favor. And of course, it's the first option. Far. Lord Jesus Christ, there's a fucking goddamn far. Well, gun won't shatter. I don't have anything I want to gun munch. I'm a little nervous about the rat. Oh, I should go ahead and buy a key actually. Oh, did I fill my health back up? Yes. That would have been freaking stupid. It was all hell. Wow, this is quick access. I'm gonna go ahead and use the key on it, am I? I'm not, I'm just gonna find it. Man, what a good spot, one room away from the start to have a teleport. What the fuck? Wow, those slow bullets are scary as hell. Okay. Open up. Why is it not knocking? Why is it not knocking on heaven's door? God, those are some good hits. This is a maybe go ahead and change your gun situation. Nope. Just ride it out. Oh, still don't have those, like, that transformative weapon for the backup gun. Charge shot is close. Ah, was not there yet. Okay, this is definitely a change your weapon situation, but I'm even more nervous now, yeah. Alright, well, should have listened. I need a better secondary item. I mean, that's like a perfect... What I meant was a better secondary weapon. But for a better secondary active, that's definitely looking like a snack looks. Looking snackly. Oh, and maybe I can steal it. And 4 curse. I am nervous about the situation we're currently for a couple of reasons. Oh, God. The least of which of those reasons is, you know, low health, rat boss coming up. No real boss weapons of any particular note. Besides this one, which is now empty. Beat him with the blunderbuss. The ballad is really good. Relatively fast to reuse item with an extra reuse. The Desert Eagle is really bad though. Let's just try this. Let's stop using the thing for a while. What the fuck? It was going so slow that I thought time had frozen. But it was just going so slow. It's freaking weird. I'm glad that I can at least freaking get it together for the bosses right now. Hopefully that applies to the rat as well. Too early. Try and do a quick draw thing there. And I failed by being twirly. Ah, fuck. I mean, that's like... Both of those things were things that I wanted to happen. Not necessarily then or in that order. God damn. Barrage shot. Barrage Obama himself. Dude, we get this fucking gun on every other goddamn run. That was a good secret room. We don't need to use our stuff yet, but we still have the stuff we need to use. What? Let's try a barrage shot. Hmm. What the fuck? I mean, I think I gotta still use this, which means stealing is gonna be harder. What is barrage shot? Shot size is increased, yet charge time is reduced, and reload time is reduced. Okay, so 5. And then 6 right here. Oh, shit, I'm stupid. 6 right there. Let's make sure. Curse bullets, Huntsman, Screamy Boy, Unicorn Horn, 2 for Casey makes 5. Stealing makes 6, yes. Did I not make any health on this floor? We're going to just drop the Huntsman. Put this back at 6. That's kind of neat. It's kind of neat and good to know. So 6 damage for that one, or 6 plus 60% damage. We're gonna start having jammy whammies going slammy. And I think honestly we should use the blooper on phase 2. As weird as that sounds, because of that synergy. Why does it seem like these slower bullets are just fucking overwhelming sometimes? Like, this isn't overwhelming, but well, it kind of is. For a similar, if not the same reason. Feels like the screen gets filled up with them for longer. What's my main boss weapon right now? I think everything else is full. Yeah, I think we need to use this on phase 1. I don't really like using the heroine at all. We'll switch between the two. No blanks. 1 piece of armor, but like 8 goddamn health. That was fucking beautiful. That was so good. So blooper, and then we'll try this for a little bit. Nope. That was fucking amazing. It was one of my best first rounds of the rat ever. Feels like the backup one somehow hit as well. Yikes! Fuck. Good dumb time to use that. Should have just used a blank. Yeah, that's definitely what's happening. Turning around for a second and then the back one is targeting on it too. I feel like that should have definitely caused a little bit of chickening at the very least. That was a really, really good rat fight. Fucking selling that as soon as I can. Ooh, that was scary. Another ability to sell. It always fucking comes in twos. Jesus Christ. That one is always really, really scary to do. That was an incredible punch out. Some big, unnecessary risks. Can they call me Hitler Taffy? Special devil livery. Don't care about the rat. We're not doing the advanced dragon. Even with this, like, freaking incredible run we're having. I mean, especially with this incredible run we're having, I guess, is a better way to say it. Where was it? This thing is like too nondescript. Okay, so bloopers 1. Oops, I don't know why I didn't pick up the shoes. And we are out of here. Oh, that was some good shit. That was a good fight. I feel like I don't have a lot of those. Like good rat fights. It just doesn't happen. Two different charge guns. That's not the best way to do things. Kind of forgot what my first weapon was by the time I had the second one. Sure, who cares? Who the fuck cares? Who TF cares? Double ducks? I'm okay with that. Release the geese, as they say. Man, I thought that was a jammed goose for some reason. I mean, for obvious reason, it looked like a jammed goose. It turned out it was a fire duck. Firefowl. Not a jammy whammy. Could have fooled me. Hmm. There we go. That was the hope, and that was the reality. Wow. It's rare that those two things should be the same. Well, they are all sassy boo. Sassy boo. No, thank ye. No, thank ye. I don't have any amulets. It's kind of wasteful. Okay. I haven't had one of these in a while. We'll give him the due ceremony that he deserves. Course. A fucking course. Dude, that is some insane damage. Kind of looked like the back one wasn't as strong. I need to leave stuff on the fucking ground. God damn it. What's the point of doing the rat if not to get rid of the rat? There's a rat shun. Speaking of the rat, Ratayon. Oh man, I'd like to kill the boss now. I think what this is not going to be a lead god, isn't it? Isn't it not? Don't I have something that's already getting in the way of that? No, not yet. Okay. Let's change that, shall we? Well. Okay, that was good. I kind of took some unnecessary risks there, and I was getting like mad at myself about it while it was going on, but it turned out to be okay. And we're like, we can leave the airstrike for now. Oops. Come back for it, but we're not getting rid of this. This has been an incredible run for the thing, and kind of like, you know, proving its worth for the first time. Let's use this up because we're gonna fucking drop it. It also has kind of proven its worth for the first time. It's like such a terrible item, but it's proven its worth for the first time. I don't know why I have to say it in 3 different ways. Oh, it doesn't even change. So we could steal right now, and it would make no difference for our current hate, but we should also get rid of Casey because it's just, it's not worth holding on to. Yes, it is. It's the fucking curse. God damn it. Oh, we like have to steal on the next floor. At least once. Just dropped 3 curse. Or we could get that gun there. But we're not going to do it. It's me trying to do a Jamaican accent. We're not going to do it. We're not going to do it. Where's the secret room? Let's fucking get out of here. Let's skedaddle a bit. Let's scoot our butts, our boots. Oh, I'm so fucking tired. This has been a not a caffeine-free day, but a caffeine light. Oops. And I'm starting to feel it a little bit, which sucks. It absolutely sucks. To have a day where you've had caffeine, but just not a large amount, and still be suffering because of it. Or to feel a sense of suffering. Not really suffering. My damage has definitely gone down a bit. Okay, we'll get some workers soon. Let's kill this guy real quick. I'm like still waiting for ghost bullets to screw us over in some way. Hasn't done it yet, but still just waiting on it. That's somebody to steal from. 1, 2, 3. Lost 3, added 1, so we'd be at 8. Yikes. It was maybe still worth it. Jetpack ended up not being valuable at all. Dude, I have a lot of hearts. Holy crap. But jetpack also ended up being not a problem in any way. What? I thought that was a secret room. Turned out it was a free crit room. I'm pretty sure that I'm willing to steal that. For 3 curse, we'll be at 8. We can start getting a jammed boss. Let's go kill a dragon first and then do that. Take one lich shit for 30% more damage. Seeming the right way. Now that we're here, though, we should just do it. What was I using before? The duck hunt gun? Not bad. No secret room? For real? I don't think I'm too super nervous about a jam boss. I mean, I'm gonna do this guy first because why force it? Why give ourselves the worst situation? Dude, what the fuck? Hey, I had this haircut for about 2 months now. But how you doing, Bob? How things been? Was I on fire there? I just didn't realize it. Oh fuck. Wow! Oh my god, that was scary. Whew. Yeah. Happy New Year to you year as well. Oh my god, these are going so slow, it's like a problem. I mean, I'm going to Europe with my family in July. My first time traveling abroad, really. I plan on just keeping things going with the working out and the health and all of that. Health and well-being kind of stuff. Not really anything. We might trade in Jackie's Leaf for a Tesla Model Y, but you know, we're still discussing that. That's still in the pre-planning phase. We're gonna go to London, to Spain, I think, and France. It's either Spain or Italy. They were kind of on the fence about it, but we're going to start in London and end in Paris, so... Oops, that's not what I meant to do. How about you? What do you got on the cookers for this year? What bread is in the oven in terms of plans for you? Hang on, I'm not going to use this now. I'm going to save it. Yeah? Anything in particular? Anything exciting? Any projects that you're stoked about? Itchy. Yuck. Alright, I think we're gonna do this, and then we got rid of every cursed item. That still seems pretty exciting, especially if you love what you're doing. Which I get the notion that you're at least mostly passionate about your work. Ow! Why am I so itchy? Grappling hook. Oops, that didn't work. Jetpack. I've forgotten about all of those. It's got glitz and glamour. I guess I'll keep using this. Or start using it, I should say. Why isn't that guy getting all cheesed? Why isn't he all cheesy-o-deezy? Starless Sea. Sounds spooky dark. I'll always be reminded of the time I was on that cruise and there was a new moon. And it just felt like the world... You know, there was still no view of the stars because of all the light pollution from the boat itself. But I just felt like I was in an invisible space, like in a timeless bubble. Oh, cool. It kind of reminds me of If on a Winter's Night a Traveler. I just finished rereading that Calvino book. It seemed a little corny by today's standards, but I remember reading it when I was younger, and kind of the context of the book is it's always been very interesting to me. If on a Winter's Night a Traveler. Yeah, I mean, you know, sentence by sentence, it's not the greatest book in history. Oh, nice. When you feel like getting something to eat, meeting up or something, I'm always down for those things if you have the time. I got you know, I think it'd actually be cool. I think if Kyle and Hannah have their wedding, he invited me to that one, and I'll be attending. I think it's time to start meeting some people, putting some faces to some pseudonyms. Yeah, I think Seattle's an incredible place to spend a brief amount of time. Not that it's bad to live here, but it's an incredible place to spend a brief amount of time. Why did my time slow down do jack shit? That was very weird. Whoops. Dang it. Oh, nice. That's always really nice. I need to go back and visit my Kansas City friends, my handful of Kansas City friends. I miss a few people severely. There's a lot of people, if I never see them, it's going to affect my life pretty much none. Not that I dislike them or anything, just it's literally not going to affect me anyway. But some people, if I never see them again, I think it'll be a stark negative. Yeah, well, I mean, I have a lot of family on the East Coast, so there's always a chance. But, oh fuck, that's the first time I've been hit in forever. The guy left a fire for me to burn on. Oh, right, it never changed. Oh, it's only with that gun? Dude, during the course of this run, I have grown incredibly tired. I was like so energetic at the start. I don't know what happened. It's fucking weird. Let's go get that ammo and do this. Yeah, it's way up there. Oh, forgot to do this. I don't remember what set it into motion, but like I didn't have a lot of good guns for a while. Oh, it was Curse. It was getting the Mimic Tooth necklace and then getting, I have like 8 Curse and I have Curse bullets. This guy might be jammed. Yeah, he is. It actually has been really, really helped by bullet time. Like, that used to be an unusable item, and it's just setting things straight this run. Yeah, I'm definitely going to pick up Hades. It's more of a question of, like, when will I feel like I'll actually get some play out of it, as opposed to if. Now that it's off of the Steam store, or now that it's on the Steam store, off of the Epic store. Why am I so tired? What is going on? I can't even talk correctly. But yeah, Hades is definitely going in the rotation. I've been playing Monster Hunter with Absquatchula a little bit. He bought me a copy of the DLC. I think he feels like he owes it to me for some reason, and I don't like that. I don't want anyone to ever feel like they owe me anything. That's not how I operate. I never do things for people for my comeuppance or whatever, for the return. There's no investment. There's no return on it. I get things for people because I enjoy them as people. But he bought me a copy of Iceborne, and we've been getting into it, and it's good. It's hard getting back into Monster. You know what? Fuck that. Monster Hunter is, in a lot of ways, too big for its own self-made britches. Dang. It kind of worked. There we go. No, I don't need money. Tonight, I think, is gonna be a brief one because I can barely keep my fucking eyes open. I don't know why. I guess I didn't get more than 5 hours of sleep the last, like, 5 nights. But that's standard. I usually just have 1 day of sleep recuperation, but there's been too much to do. I've been having too fun. No, I don't. I'm going to get it. It's not a maybe. It's, consider it already purchased, but I'm I don't know. It's not something I'm gonna plop down into right now. That was a freaking amazing run. 267. Oh, whoops. There we go. The number actually increased. 267. That was streak. That is our 820th video. We're gonna see 1,000 and hopefully 421 this year. Definitely 1,000. Oh my lord, why am I so tired?